So now let me show you the magic of this amazing automation which I have built in. So here I will be entering or filling my type form. So here I have provided the first name of my lead as test. Now let's move on forward, and here I'm going to enter the last name of my lead as user, and here I'm going to enter the email as test@pabblytudes.com. So now let me just type it, and now let's provide the contact number. So here I'm going to enter this contact number for my lead. Now let's enter the city as Indore, and here I have provided my city as well. Now let's submit this form, and right here you can see that my form has been successfully submitted. Now let's move on towards the Google Sheet to check whether this lead detail is added over there or not. So right here I'm on my Google Sheet named as Typeform Leads Record, where you can see I'm successfully receiving the data and all the details of my lead. And now let's move on towards my WhatsApp to check whether my lead is receiving a WhatsApp message over there or not. So right here I'm on my WhatsApp, where you can see I'm successfully receiving this message which says hi test user, and here you can check out that I'm receiving all the same details. So now you have seen that by using this automation, my Typeform lead is directly saving to the Google Sheet, and they are receiving an instant WhatsApp message. So now you can also automate this entire process where you can save the data of your leads and can send WhatsApp messages to them by just creating an automation using Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an all-in-one automation tool that integrates varieties of applications and automate your entire business. So now you can also create this automation by using Pabbly Connect, which is going to save up a lot of your time, and this is going to store 100% accurate data, and your users experience will be enhanced as well as they will be receiving an instant WhatsApp message. So now let's move on forward and create this amazing exact automation by using which I'm going to save my Typeform leads to the Google Sheet and going to send them a WhatsApp message. And for that, let's move on towards the Pabbly Connect workflow page. So right here I'm on the workflow page of Pabbly Connect, which is the most important window for creating this automation. So if you are an existing user, then you definitely know how to get onto this page, but if you are a new user to the Pabbly Connect, then you have to access this page by opening the new tab and typing the URL of the Pabbly, that is pabbly.com/connect, and once you will enter the URL, you will land to the home page of Pabbly, where you will see two options, that is sign in and sign up free. So if you are a new user or logging your account over the Pabbly Connect first time, then you can just click over the sign up free, and if you sign up your account for free over the Pabbly Connect, you get 100 free tasks every month for practicing and exploring Pabbly Connect. Means you are getting a chance for testing this automation for freely inside Pabbly Connect. But if you are an existing user like me, then you can just click over this sign in, and if you like this automation and want to create it for your business too, then I have bought this amazing offer for you. So right on the screen you can see this discount coupon code, that is STUYT, which is going to provide you heavy and exclusive discounts on yearly and lifetime subscription plans of Pabbly. So make sure to use this discount coupon code before buying any of our Pabbly product. But I will suggest you to firstly try out our Pabbly Chatflow, Pabbly Connect, and many more amazing applications provided by Pabbly, and afterwards you can proceed towards the subscription plans. Now let's move on towards the workflow page, where you might see this option of adding the trigger, and now you might be wondering what is this trigger. So Pabbly Connect basically works on two principles. First one is the trigger and second one is the action. So trigger defines the application which is going to initiate our workflow. So in this case I want to initiate my workflow as soon as I receive a new form submission over my Typeform. So here I will be selecting my trigger application as Typeform. So now let's click over this add trigger button, and here I'm going to search for the Typeform which is going to be my trigger application, and right here you can see I'm getting this application, so I have selected it. Now let's select the app event as new entry, and now we just have to click over this connect button, and right here I'm on the connection page, where if you want to use your existing connection, then you can select this button of existing connection, and for building a new connection with Typeform you just have to click over this add new connection button. Now let's click over this connect with Typeform, and as I have already logged in my Typeform account, so I'm going to just allow the access. So I'm going to just click over this accept button, and no worries, your data is 100% safe with Pabbly. And right here you can see that my connection has been built in so smoothly, and we are getting this option for selecting the form. So from right here I'm going to select my form as lead generation form, which can be seen over here. Now we are going to select my response format as simple, so that I can get the response in simple format. Now we just have to click over the save save and send test request, and right here you can see its status is changed to waiting for webhook response. Now for providing the webhook response, we have to do the test submission, means we have to receive a new lead over our Typeform. So for that, let's move on towards my Typeform, which can be seen over here. So here I'm going to fill this Typeform, providing the first name of my lead as demo. Now let's provide the last name as user, and here I'm going to enter the email as demo@pabblytudes.com, and afterward I am going to enter the contact number. And now let's proceed forward, and here I'm going to enter the city as Bhopal. So here I have provided all the details. Now let's submit this Typeform, and right here you can see that my form has been successfully submitted. Now let's move on towards my Pabbly Connect to check whether my Pabbly Connect is fetching the data of this particular lead over there or not. So right here I'm on my Pabbly Connect, where you can see 3 seconds ago we have received this response, that is response A, and this response consists of all the fields which we have recently filled. And right here you can see that the last name of my lead, and here you can check out the first name of my lead and the entire detail of the lead which I have recently filled over my Typeform. So this shows that we have successfully integrated our trigger app, and now as soon as someone will fill your Typeform, the data will be automatically captured by Pabbly Connect. And now I'm going to add this response to my Google Sheet. So for that I'm going to use the second principle of Pabbly Connect, that is action applications. So I will be firstly selecting my action application as Google Sheets. Now we just have to select the app event as add new row. Now we just have to click over this connect button, and here I'm going to use my existing connection, and for building the new connection you have to sign up with your Google account. Now let's click over the save button, and right here you can see that my connection has been built in so smoothly, and we are getting this first field for selecting the spreadsheet. So from here I'm going to select this spreadsheet, that is Typeform leads record, and afterwards we are getting some of the fields. So here we have to enter all the details of our lead, and now you might be thinking that I'm going to manually type lead details like this, but no, I'm not going to do so, because Pabbly Connect provides me a method by using which I don't have to manually type lead details, because typing will make my data static. But I want to make my data dynamic so that it can be changed with every new single form submission received. So here I'm going to perform mapping. Now you might be wondering, what is this mapping? So mapping is basically inserting the data from the previous step so that you don't have to enter your values again and again, as mapping makes the field dynamic. So here I'm going to map all these fields from the response which I'm receiving from Typeform, as this is my previous application. And the process of mapping is simple. You just have to select the field which you want to map, and you have to select the slash symbol, and right here I'm getting the Typeform which is my previous application. So from the response I'm going to firstly map the first name. So here I have mapped it. Now let's provide the space, and here I'm going to map the last name from the response. So now let's search for the last name, which can be seen here. Now likewise I'm going to map the email address of the lead as well. So now let's search for the email address, which can be seen over here. Now let's map the rest of the details too. So here I have mapped all these fields, and these fields are dynamic, means these are going to change with every new single form submission received over your Typeform. Now we just have to click over the save and send test request, and right here we are receiving this positive response which demonstrates that the data might be saved to the Google Sheet. So now let's move on towards my Google Sheet. So right here I am on my Google Sheet, where you can see I'm successfully receiving the data of the lead having the full name, demo user, email as demo@pabblytudes.com, the phone number and the city. So now you have seen the integration of Typeform with Google Sheet, where we are saving the data of our Typeform leads to the Google Sheet. Now let's move on forward and send a WhatsApp message to this particular lead, and for that I'm going to use my another action application, that is going to be the WhatsApp Cloud API. So now let me search for it, and right here you can see that we are getting this application, that is WhatsApp Cloud API. Now let's select the app event as send text message. Now we just have to click over this connect button, and right here for building the new connection you have to enter the token, phone number ID and the WhatsApp business account ID. And for getting all these details you can visit this documentation given over the help desk, which will provide you the necessary steps and videos for setting up WhatsApp Cloud API inside Pabbly Connect and generating a permanent token inside WhatsApp Cloud API. And you can follow these steps too, but for now I already have set up my API. So now let's move on towards my API setup page under Meta for developers. So right here you can see that I'm on my API setup page, where we are getting this option for generating the access token. So I'm going to just click over this button, and right here I'm going to select my Facebook account. So I'm going to just click over this reconnect, and here you can see that my access token has been generated. So I'm going to just copy it and paste over the Pabbly Connect for building the connection. And right here on my API setup page, you can check out this phone number ID and the WhatsApp business account ID, which I'm going to copy and paste over the Pabbly Connect again. So here I have entered both these details. Now we just have to click over the save button, and here my connection has been built in so smoothly, and we are getting this first field for entering the recipient's mobile number. So I'm going to map the recipient's mobile number from the response which I'm receiving from Typeform. So here I have mapped the phone number. Now let's enter the message which we are going to send to our lead. So this is the message which I'm going to send to this lead, and after this word hi, I'm going to map the name of my lead. So here I have mapped the name. Now I'm going to map the rest of the details such as email, contact and the city. So here I have mapped all these fields, and now for this field of the recipient's mobile number, I'm going to replace this mobile number with my phone number so that I can show you the response which I'm receiving, as this mobile number is a dummy number. So here I have entered my mobile number. Now we just have to click over the save and send test request. And right here we are receiving this positive response which demonstrates that a WhatsApp message might be sent. So now let's move on towards my WhatsApp and check it. So right here I'm on my WhatsApp, where you can see I'm successfully receiving this message which says, hi demo user, thank you for reaching out. And here I'm getting the same email, contact and the city which I have recently filled over my Typeform. So this shows that we have successfully integrated our last action app as well, that is WhatsApp Cloud API. So now by using this automation, you can save the data of your leads and you can even send WhatsApp messages to them. So what are you waiting for? Start using Pabbly Connect now and automate your entire business or entire work. And I have provided the link of the workflow which I have recently created in the description box, so make sure to check it out. And if you face any doubts or challenges, then don't forget to mention it in the comment section, and make sure to use the coupon code STUYT before buying any of our Pabbly product. So thank you for watching this video. Not only this integration, you can build many more amazing automations like this by just using Pabbly Connect. So if you want to explore pricings and plans that fit your needs, then you can visit the link given over here. And if you have any queries or need assistance, then you can mail us at the email provided. And if you found this video really helpful, then like, share and subscribe our channel for more such automation tutorials. So thanks for watching.